friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to be here today to announce this partnership with the Hyderabad Golf Association for the first ever professional golf championship in the city. Uh, as this is the first time we're playing in the city, what I'm going to do is take a few minutes and just briefly update everyone on what PGTI is, where we started, and where we have reached in the last 7-8 years. Professional Golf Tour of India was formed in 2006. This is a body which is a body for the players, from the players, and by the players. All 350 to about 400 top professionals of the country are PGTI members. And when we were formed in 2006, the agenda was very clear. We have to provide clean governance for the sport to help the young talent and the talented players come up and become brand ambassadors for the country at the international stage. And as we look back over the last 6 years, from 2006-7, we were just getting everything in place. From 2008 to 2014, if we look back, I'm very happy to share that everything we had put in as a target for ourselves, we have more or less achieved it or exceeded it. The prize money on the tour has grown by over 400% in the last 6 years. More importantly, the quality of players we have been able to churn out from India is exceptional. In the last 1.5 years, I'm sure everyone's been following the news, we've had Indian players winning at almost every stage at the international level. At the US Tour, last week, Anirban Lahiri won on the European Tour, one of the bigger championships in the world. His world ranking has gone up to 37 in the world. And we've almost got about 16 Indians playing regularly on the Asian Tour, and at least 4 or 5 of them are always in the top 20 of the Asian Tour, which is a highly competitive tour. None of this would have been possible without strong support from sponsors like the HGA, tourism ministries, the golf clubs, and from the media. And I'm very happy to see that here we have a perfect match of the sponsor, the club, and the ministry, and a heritage site like the Golconda Fort at the backdrop of the golf course is going to become an exceptional tournament over the years to come. We put into place a 3-tier structure in India where we have the order of merit events in which the Golconda Masters will feature. Then we have a development tour where we have 6 events where we take it to the grassroots levels. And then we have international events played in India, which is a stepping stone for our professionals to take the next step to the bigger stages. We've got the Indian Open Panasonic Sale. We had the Avanta Masters like here. We've got the ADT Tech Solutions event. These are tournaments where about 70% of the field is international players. One of the key things we noticed when we look at data from 6 years is 6 years back, the average cut score, which is after the first 2 rounds of any tournament, was going at about 6 or 7 over par. For 2014, the average cut score has dropped to 3 over par. Some of the tournaments, the cut score where the top 50 professionals are under par. The winning score has gone from 11 under to 16 under in the last 5 years. And another very, very competitive, very good data we've been able to analyze is still about 8 to 10 years back, an Indian excelling at the international stage, at the Asian Tour level, the average age was early 30s or mid 30s. In the last 2 years, that age has dropped to early 20s. If you look at the top Indians, Anirban Lahiri, the highest ranked Indian in the world, is 24, 25 years of age. Rashid Khan, Chikka, Abhijit Chadha, they're all in the early 20s. So the average age of Indians excelling at a very high level has dropped by almost 8 to 10 years in the last 8 to 9 years, which is again very commendable.